All right. It looks like we are back. Sorry about that, everybody. Respawned and ready to go. So let's start out. Let's begin with a little bit of harvesting here. So we do have our crafting situation set up here. You can take a look what we're missing. We are starting out with this crude hatchet, so let's see what else. Alright, here we go. First battle. Last one doesn't count. Alright, here we go. Alright, looks like we've looted an empty jug. Guardian leather armor set. Well, that's just perfectly lucky right off the get-go. That's exciting. So, quick loot. And we're back at it. So, as I said, we do have our clothing system here that we've worked on. And we're set, giving us some armor class to our body. Looking a lot better. We're out of those brawn undies. We're looking good now. So let's just get to some harvesting, and then we'll explore this island a little bit. There is a weight limitation. We did not include it in the demo for you guys. We may push it out later on this week by the end of the Steam Fest. We have been starting yesterday into today. If you grabbed the demo yesterday, you would realize we pushed out a couple new updates. Just showing off a little bit more every single day during the festival. And we're going to be streaming every night around this time as well. Hopefully we can show you guys a little bit more each time, and even have some of you join us if you get the demo today. Tomorrow will be a little bit different, have a little bit more that you can do. But yeah, this game is aimed at multiplayer, but single player will be an option, as you can see. Testing it out in-house and with our testing team, multiplayer is just incredible. It's a lot of fun. All right. Some good stuff in chat. Is this a newbie area? This is just set up. The enemies are procedurally spawned, as well as the wildlife around the player all the time. Depending on what type of game you wanted to play, this map, realistically, as large as it is meant for team deathmatch, capture the flag, faster gameplay types. Not that you can't do survival on this, but we do have a very large open world meant for that. I am airballing there. Here we go. Come on. Want some of this? Oh, there. We got our fancy armor now. I'm not feeling as bad as it was before. Still got to be careful. We're still just a level 1 mage here. Alright, so we got kind of beat up there pretty good. Alright, so we found ourselves a necklace of strength +2. That will help. Oh, there we go. Clothing. Necklace of strength. We also choose a talent. Let's get our thick skin. Thick skin bring us back to full health. We hadn't taken that feat yet, so that helps us, giving us some extra health. Thick skin does. So, all right, moving on. We'll take a look at crafting here a little bit as we'll keep moving further inland. You guys have seen the ocean. It looks pretty great for what it is. There's a boundary. We do plan, especially in the main open world, as for initial release. If you join our Discord, one of the moderators will post the Discord here. It is further down just on the Steam page. But if you join our Discord, you can see kind of more of the maps of what the actual world of Carth looks like and the continent that we will be giving you in the open world. But we do plan to expand towards the whole world, offer new continents, new islands, new adventure really to explore with you and your friends in your persistent worlds. Where the ocean will need to be tamed. You gotta sail some boats. You gotta build that up together, and we've thought through how we'd like it to work, and think we'll be pulling it off. So excited for that as well once we get there. All right, you guys. Here we go. Let's get moving. Alright. Get a little mushroom here. The irony of a necklace of strength on a mage. Agreed. We'll get ourselves leveled up here a little bit and start choosing ourselves some of these magic spells. Alright, so let's take a look here. Some chipstone and cordage. We can get ourselves a spear here. That sounds alright. Cordage and chipstone. Spear does a little bit better damage and defensive wise than this hatchet we're starting with, so alright, here we go. You'll slowly gain, as you can see, you'll slowly gain some experience as you're going through harvesting. The experience gain and everything, this is just set for the demo. Like I said, when we are offering the game to the public fully, host options is really what we want. This is not an MMO where you have to join a certain server and stick to our rules. We want you to have whatever rules you want. So, oh, this is gonna be terrifyingly interesting. Come on. We'll definitely level up if we can beat this guy. Come on, we can do this. Ah. Let's get the high ground. Stick to the high ground, right? There we go. Oh no. Alright. Oh gosh. No. Here we go. We can do this. Alright, one down, one down. Ah! That's my health. Not good. Okay, two down. I'd really like to be able to loot those guys, but I don't think it's the right time. Oh, there you go. Yeah, run. Oh, 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 thank you. And he's got nothing, but we have definitely leveled up. They're despawned, just miserable, and that thing is horrifying. So watch yourself out there. Tell you from experience, has made this game. Testing things out in the dark, and one of those things comes out of nowhere. Not good. Okay. Okay, let's take a look here. We can get some talents. I would like a good, decent spell here. This Magic Ray is good enough. Let's choose Magic Ray. And we also can level up here. We'll do a little well-balanced diet and cleave to help with our hopeful hunger and thirst and a little more damage. And we are a mage, right? There we go. We'll dump in the intelligence here. There are hard areas and easy areas to do all mobs spawn anywhere. Yes, there are Thunder Chief. We have different sets of spawning stuff, and like I was saying before I was getting attacked there, we want you guys as hosts to choose what you want. Difficulty, how quickly you'll be able to level up and gain experience, how difficult the enemies are themselves, even if you're just doing player versus player type things, team deathmatch. Do you want enemies that would attack two different teams at the same time if they run into them spawning? Do you want wildlife to spawn at the same time? Do you want to have to worry about hunger and thirst while you're playing team deathmatch? We think it can lead to, even just in the quicker pace games, it could lead to some really cool stuff where you need to take your time, take care of your team together, and not just the strongest team wins. Yeah, and that guy was definitely tough, especially at a lower level like we are. Okay, so I want to switch up my hotkeys here a little bit. We do have some magic now, so that's perfect. Let's keep exploring, huh? Our health is back up as we just leveled up. Gain some more hit points. We'll definitely be able to handle those guys a little easier this time. What am I doing? It's the wrong spot I want for this. Oh. Here we go. Another Wendigo. Come on. I'm not feeling so worried anymore with this giant stick we got here. And for the time right now, we have spells tied into some mana. Oh, knocked me down. But we have talked about doing a different... Hey, that worked a lot better this time. Doing a different type of setup. Where based on having to rest and can only use with cooldowns certain spells. So, as I said, this is still an alpha. Feel free to join our Discord. One of the moderators can paste the link in the chat. You can help us test even as we're moving forward. If you'd like to be able to be a part of the team, we could use some more devoted people. Our testing team is great. But also just community feedback as we release little bits. Wanted to know what you guys would really like, and it's not too terribly difficult for us to change things up slightly to make a better game. Yeah. I think we're going to need to try and heal ourselves a little bit. This is not looking so hot. Okay, so we'll craft ourselves a lesser healing poultice real quick. Looks like we'll need to find 2 more mushrooms to make another one, but this will at least help us. And we have, you can see on the top left there, on the HUD, the yellow and the light blue, that's our hunger and thirst. So we're going to need to start dealing with that pretty soon. Alright, definitely is a lesser healing poultice, so... You guys keep your eyes peeled. Let me know if you see any, some more of those mushrooms on the ground, huh? There's some flowers, that helps. Would there be villages or NPC areas? Yes, definitely. There's even on this smaller map some somewhat NPC areas. On the large map, kind of how the lore's gone... the lore works out for when we release the game. There's basically one safe city left called Vernay that is left for... Everybody's kind of fled there over the last 10, 15 years as the gods had their schism together and evil started seeping its way and then full-fledged into the world of Carth. Vernay's kind of on an island, a little adrift from the shore of the main continent, and there are definitely places throughout there, but they've more or less been overrun. But you will be able to find small encampments of other NPCs, etc. One game feature we have yet to implement, but are excited to start trying, is a dungeon master, aka a game master mode, where you would actually be able to more or less have a god mode to create adventures live for your friends or for your server. Be able to take over NPCs, be able to drop different enemies where you want, different type of items, more or less whatever you could think of to an extent. And that's something we also think a lot of these persistent worlds and role-playing people that want to play with their friends will have a great time. So the game really can never go stale if you have somebody willing to do that. Something I'm really excited to try out. From a tabletoping background myself, I think a lot of people will be able to love that. And if not, you'll be able to run around however you like. There are many different types of ways to play this game, is our hope. Hey, thank you, Mystic Dolphin. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful. I'm very proud of what our team has done. And going forward, if this is still alpha, it's gonna be something for all of us to play and enjoy together. All right, did I get turned around? Am I back at the ocean here? Oh no. We've hit a snow type area, it seems. Alright, here we are. So that's not the ocean, that is a very large, muddied swamp type pond. See if we can get a better view a little bit here. Let's just hang out with cinematic mode for a second. And so realistically, we started back over that way. You kind of see the ocean over there, so you can see the size more or less of the island from up here. And as I said, this is one of our smaller maps meant for PvP type games. So looks like we can see some man-made structures of sorts, so let's go explore a little bit more, huh? Hopefully find ourselves some food. Keep your eyes peeled if you see a deer. Actually, we should take a look here. Let's try and get ourselves a bow and arrow and some. We need some cordage. We're gonna need some chipstone. We're also gonna need a campfire. Okay, so let's get this together first. We'll just sit up here on the mountain and get ourselves a campfire together so we can temper ourselves some arrows, things like that. Crafting is something we want to be very much in depth. We'll be releasing more and more throughout this week for the demo, so you guys can get a little bit, hopefully more excited. We decided to go that route where just kind of the base bones, just to get used to it, and then having to take some other talents to be able to craft things. You have to make certain craftable objects to be able to then craft other ones, etc., how the game will be. So I think this is, I don't see why we can't just have a fire right up here. Okay. So now that we got ourselves our fire, let's take a look. We got arrows. We need chipstone and cordage. So we'll start crafting some of that stuff. Keep your guys' eyes peeled for some wildlife, deer or bear or wolves, something hopefully we could harvest, be able to craft a little bit more, but at the same time, let's try to not just harvest them, we need to eat. We gotta eat or we're gonna be in trouble here pretty quick, so. It's all the fancy clothes and everything in the world. To go a little more in depth on the survival part of what Carth, oops, a little bug there, sorry. What we're planning to offer on survival, we have a really pretty, hey, there's a deer right there. Oh, here we go. Oh, you guys see that? Oh man. Okay. Alright, I lost train of thought here. We have a really robust system of injuries, illnesses, disease, hot and cold, food and hunger. As far as with the injuries, we worked out some of it. A little bit more needs to be implemented, but even from combat or different things that'll happen to you, you'll do less damage with your weapons. You may be able to be incapacitated with one of your arms until you're able to get that healed, whether you have the skills to do it yourself or another party member, or make your way back, if you're playing in the persistent world type thing, make your way back to a healer that can actually help you with that. Yeah, and yes, meat. Go get it. I need to. I got a craft. I just crafted our longbow. I'm making a couple arrows because I'm horrible at this. It looks like we leveled up as well, just doing all this crafting. So let's try and hunt before it gets dark. Oh man, we gotta hunt this way. We are about to be in trouble, guys. Beautiful sunset, but I don't want the sun to go down. We need to eat. Ah, this is not good. Okay. Oh no. Here they come. Nighttime is not a place to be. Ah. Time to move, time to move. Let's get a little bit more out in the open, see if we can lure them towards us. Oh gosh. I know that's pretty dark, guys. I'll get a torch together here in a second. Hey, we got a wooden shield. Where are these guys at? Come on. Hey, we found a ring of wisdom. And a banana. And some other clothing. Oh, what is happening here? Jug of water, a necklace of light. Oh, we are set. Oh, that worked out great. Turned down some of the ambient sounds. So that worked out pretty excellent. Let's see here. We got some raw lean meat. We got ourselves a banana. So we eat the banana. Didn't do much. But what else? What else we got here? I know I saw some stuff. We got an empty jug. We got a jug of water. Perfect. Oh. And we do have some meat. I would recommend not eating the raw meat. So let's make our way back up to our fire and we can cook the meat. Oh, we did get a... What do we have here? We have a necklace of light or strength. I'm not too bad. It looked like those clouds opened up and it got a lot brighter on us. Did we get anything else? Oh, we have a new clothing set here. We had some Maritime Commoners clothing. I don't know about you guys, but I think that that Nethgardian armor looked a little better, but this ain't bad. We'll just wear this, get ourselves back to that fire and try and cook our meat, and we'll level up and get back on out there. Yeah, you don't want to get worms. Exactly. Like I said, chat said don't eat the raw meat. We don't want worms. You could if you had to, but that is something that with our survival system you're going to run into, or you could run into some trouble without per se taking some correct feats. Looks like that's where our campfire is. Now we are still hungry, so hopefully this food will help a little bit once we get it cooked. Looks like we gotta turn down our transitions between the weather there. That's pretty beautiful. It looks nice and clear at this point. So, as you can see with the crafting, cook lean meat, we're not in the right location. We need to be next to the campfire. And once you get next to the campfire, there you go. We'll just hang out and cook our food. Put our feet really close to the fire. All right. Oh, I feel literally on top of the world here. Let's take a look at what just happened. If this was ESPN, and we could have a great replay of that battle. We also, I believe, got ourselves a shield. So not only leveled up, found some food, got some new gear. Believe we also have a necklace of light, which this could definitely help us even maybe hunt a little bit in the dark here. But for now, I think we'll stick with that necklace of strength. It's not really too dark with these clouds all open here. Necklace of strength. Let's take a look at our character here. We do have some talents. Let's see. Intelligence is where we've been putting our stuff. Intelligence of 14. Lucy is pained, but we do not get a feat. The feats get gifted every second level, so we'll hold off on that. We'll also increase our wisdom here. Well-balanced diet and cleave again. And let's give ourselves a little bit more health. Interesting build here for our mage stream character, but enjoying it. Yeah, the banana was a great highlight, medieval boss. Alright. We got some empty jugs of water. A couple of crude spears. We still have our arrows in case we see anything. We have 2 types of clothing. I think the Neth Guardian is, much as they both look nice, this has actually given us a better armor. So we'll stick with this. We'll just relax for a minute here and enjoy the view. If you guys have any questions while we got a little calming moment in this stream, feel free to ask away and I can try and answer some. Alright, here we go. Where should we go? I see a couple, looks like there's 2 different fires set up. We can see in distance. Oh, I see an animal. Here it is. Here's our chance. And of course, I don't have the bow ready. Let's just wait for it. It's a silly deer. Here we go. Come on. Did I miss? Let's get closer. Come on. Come on. I hit you. Die. Oh, I told you guys I'm horrible with this. Oh, no. Now why are you running? Great. Alright, maybe we'll make some more arrows while we wait. That was miserable. All right, let's get a couple more arrows. I got nothing left here. Chipstone. I see a couple questions here from Mystic. We are definitely still in alpha. We are hoping for an early access release later on this year. Before winter, very beginning of winter is a good timeline for that. And we definitely keep you guys updated through our Discord, our Twitter feed, and through Steam on our progress. A lot more going forward. There are definitely going to be workbenches. Stick around until tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll push out another update for the demo here, including the workbenches and things like that. So you have certain spots. For instance, if I walk away a little bit from here, I can show you this arrow down here in the bottom right saying not in the right location, campfire. So you're actually having to be by a campfire to temper your arrows a little bit, get them a little warmed up so they're stronger. So we're trying to be somewhat realistic without making the game too hardcore. You can definitely stop in the middle of your crafting, which I just did because something's coming our way. Works much easier on those little guys. Looks like we got another banana. Highlight reel. Banana for the win. And another comment in chat. It will be worth the wait. Better take your time, make a great game. That is our... You're completely on point with that. That is, we are a very small team. There are 2 of us developing this game. Now, I'm not going to say we haven't had a lot of help from friends, developers, with tips, tricks, assistance, and there were a couple other developers initially with us at the very beginning of Carth that are no longer with us. So shout out to all of them. The music is being done by Thor Midrill and some other friends over in Germany area, and it's not completely just done by 2 people, but there's only 2 of us, so we are taking our time. We're setting up all the features that we want. We have a lot of placeholders right now, even, combat animations, things like that. The way melee combat works, that isn't going to stay. Exactly the amount of experience you're getting, exactly what it takes to craft the entire feat slip. Those things are going to change, and that's a part of what we want help with from the community, is to design this beautiful game together. Because we've done pretty darn well ourselves at this point, and we do not plan to stop anytime soon. Let's get some cinematic, picturesque, beautiful nights here. Take a couple great screenshots, I guess, huh? Yes, prayer in the chat. We do plan on having boats. We do have swimming, a basic implementation of swimming, but boats, it's something I went over earlier in the stream. Boats will be a thing, sailing, and multiplayer especially. The idea behind that being just even this lake would be great. The real world of Carth and the large open world is just one continent we'll be giving out of about 10, with a lot of smaller islands, and if the game is received well and we can continue making it, we want to do continual updates to the game. There is another deer. Continual updates to the game, including more maps and stuff. Come on. Come on. I think I'm about to just stab this thing if I can't make this happen. Come on, dear. Where are you at? Nighttime hunting. Did I get it? No? Oh, it's in my camp! I think the fire is attracting this thing. Okay. Come on. Come on, last arrow. And I... Okay. I'm taking... Okay. We're taking the stick. We're taking the magic. Where's that? Come on. We're gonna... Yeah, that would be just a trophy for the survival factor during the rest of this stream. And of course, out of the two of us stabs, we probably should have had the other one play. Could have shot the arrow straight. Yeah. But you kill a deer, you can harvest a deer. Which would be beneficial besides just the meat. We got something somewhere here. Okay. Alright. We gotta run. Back to camp. I do not want to fight this thing. Oh. Ah. Ugh. Need to be able to see. We got to get in the light a little bit here. Try and take him back at camp here. Okay. Oh, it's horrifying. Ah! Ah! Watch our health. These things are very much strong. A demon of sorts. So with the... try not to die, I'll talk some plot for you guys. The main plot of Carth, where you're going to find yourself upon game release. There are 4 gods. One of the gods, Terranath, turned on his brother and 2 sisters and weakened them into a point they're no longer able to oppose him. And basically a schism of the gods happened where he was too powerful at that point for them to do anything. And he took out his vengeance on Carth. The more people started worshiping the evil god, the more powerful it became. He opened portals all over the place, so you're finding different demons from horrible places, along with just bandits and the wildlife and everything else, as we've seen here. Okay, we just use the magic. I am not doing good with this melee fighting here. Ugh. Oh, haha! Yeah. And nothing. You're gonna give me nothing. There we go. Oh, chipstone banana, ocean fish, another shield, and another necklace. I'm proud of that. So, let's take a look. Fire spells automatically cook your meat. No. That is something we haven't worked out, but we have thought of some spells like that. Also, some different spells that could help, lower spell that could even maybe create a tiny bit of food. Lower spell that could help you with temperature, not affecting you so much. All the way up to a higher kind of tiered spell that could definitely help with temperature. You could run around and run around your skivvies at the top of a mountain with that spell, and you'd be fine. Alright, so that went pretty well. I believe we were in the middle of crafting another arrow. But Let's take a look. We got a banana and we got a fish. Oh, gotta be by the campfire. Gotcha. Let's finish whatever we're doing, then we can skin this fish and we'll actually get some food. It is one of the ocean fillets. Missing tool, crude knife. Are you kidding me? So now we need a knife. And we're missing cordage. We need 1. I have 0. And now I need cordage, and we can make cordage. So we'll make the cordage to make the knife to gut the fish. We will gut the fish, get the fish fillets. We will cook the fish fillets. We'll eat the fish fillets, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be feeling all right. Oh, hey, thank you, Thunder Chief. We misspelled the banana. That's if you join the Discord, we have a couple channels there for demo bugs, demo discussion, demo feedback, and thank you. We'll add it to the list there. Wasn't on purpose, assured. Okay, so now we'll cook our fish, or cut up our fish. Hey, thank you. Loves the complexity of the crafting. Just thinking it through. More or less realistic without this is a grind. I do not like really the thought of a grind in games. It gets frustrating, I think, for a lot of us. At the same point, we love RPGs and MMOs and old school tabletop games, but the thought of another game where you start out killing rats and end up killing the white dragon, it's been done. So we're trying not to have any quests and things like that. We want a lot of lore, and the players, you create your own thing and host what you want and create the server that you want off of what we're giving you. And if we can offer the Dungeon Master, Game Master, God mode, where you can create things on the fly and have fun, endless fun, I think it's going to be something a lot of people can enjoy. So, cooked ocean fillet. All right. Looks like I can cook 2 of these because we gutted the fish and we got 2 fillets. Score. Alright, let's take a look back at our health and our thirst. Looks like it's automatically added to our hop over there in slot 1. So let's eat 1. What do you think, chat? Should we eat a second fish fillet? Or should we hold off on it? I'm thinking we eat it. Sorry, we're eating it. Okay, now we are full. Ate a whole fish. Slightly thirsty, not worried about that. Still have a banana. Let's just... Yeah, we'll hold on to the banana. Okay, time to explore. Let's show some more features of Carth here, right, guys? Actually, one thing I do want to craft as it is nighttime. This will help us a lot. Let's craft a torch. We need 2 cordage. Alright. Cordage. Torch. We're level 3, almost level 4. We'll be able to choose another spell if we like, or some other feats. Alright. There we go. Alright. You can see a little bit better. Time to adventure. This music sounds pretty incredible with the backdrop and the quiet crickets. Hey, we found one of those mushrooms. 2 hours later. So we actually do need some health here. So a lot of these flowers. It's poppy flowers. And another mushroom. So we got something coming up over there. Let's take a look. I think maybe another, we need some plant fibers and we'd be able to make another healing poultice. So where's a tree here? Alright. We got our healing poultice. Alright, we're about 80% I would say on health or so. Alright. Torch. Feeling pretty good. Alright. Things on the hot bar. We should be alright. To adventure, the chat says. I agree. Alright. Check this out real quick. Some giant rocks. Let's see if we make it up. Can we get up there? No. No. Some resemblance of somebody lived here or almost lived here. Not quite sure. Hey, this could be our new base. Maybe we just set up a little camp right here. What do you think, chat? Continue on the adventure. We know where it is. And chat, the music gives a nice feel of the game. I like how it changes during fighting. Yes, it is something we'd really like to be able to do, and we'll see if we can pull it together the way we want. We'd like to have, just like we did with that, but depending on your alignment and again, options to the player to be able to maybe tweak and change it yourself. But we want a lot of different music and a lot of different themes, and we have a great team that's willing to do that for us going forward. So I think the soundtrack to this game will be something that could be really impressive. Oh, do I even ask the chat? I'm dev on this game, so I don't want to go in there, but I'm assuming you guys. I'm just assuming you guys want me to go down in here. So, before we proceed too far, as part of Carth lore, the underworld is a thing. So on even these smaller maps, you're going to find a lot of different cave systems and things interlinked with each other sometimes. On the large open world, there's a huge, vast, connected cave system with its own lore and things that will be revealed as you come out, or join our Discord once again and learn a little bit more sooner than other people. And I did bring the bananas, chat. We're ready to go. All right. That worked horribly. That was the worst thing I've done all stream. There we go. We got nothing. Oh God. Stay back. When to go. Stay back. When to go. Come on. Come on, we're just a level 3 mage. Leave us alone, Wendigo. Oh yeah, you want some of that? Oh yeah. We got another banana. That's incredible. And we leveled up. So how about we proceed back up a little bit of the cave just so we can level up. I'll just hang out right here while we take a look, so no one sneaks up on us again. Wrong button. All right. So, seems to me, talents, we have another feat that is available. Yeah, Ice Shard spell, Fire Shield, Lucian Pain. We could also grab Strength of an Ogre. Could grab the Dodge skill, Bardic Smile. And as I said, we'll be releasing more and more feats and talents throughout this week. And definitely too many times more feats and skills to count. Thick Skin 2. Let's go with the Ice Shard. Ice Shard spell. Let's try this. This feat grants the Ice Shard spell. Powerfully infused ice chunks can lock on and follow an enemy until explosion, causing damage and knockdown effects. So we'll grab that spell. Once again, we'll do a little well-balanced diet and the cleave. I'm feeling fantastic about our character at this point. A little more health can never hurt, and intelligence. We are a mage. We are a very smart lady here. With our items, we have 2 bananas, it seems. Of course, bananas are our life fuel here. I think we're good. We're a little thirsty, but we'll keep moving on. Wrong way. Is that daytime out there? Just real quick, I'll go back in the cave if you guys want, but we're getting mornings coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the ice spell. I'm sorry, guys. We found another fish. We're sitting good. So we got the water underground in the caves as well. guess I'm gonna have to rework this here. Alright. Preferable if we could get ourselves maybe a better weapon here, but yeah, chat says yay fish. I agree. Oh gosh. Let's try out this spell. Is he glitched over there? What's going on? Turn around, fight me. There you go. There you go. Yeah, knockdown effects. Oh, that's a good spell. So we have oh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. That was great. And another banana. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat this victory banana right now. Great. Just one. We must, we'll hold on to the rest. Oops. What did I do there? There we go. We have a busted up ship here. A little underwater effect for all you guys. Looks pretty good. We do have swimming basic implementation, but not in the not in all the waters. We need a little bit of work, as you can see with this ocean type waters. They rise and fall, and Carth is still in alpha. Not the easiest thing to do, if you can imagine making somebody swim with waves that are going up and down. So that's why so many games up until recently just didn't let you swim. It's a nightmare to make it look well and to work correctly. Raw meat, magical axe, and a wooden clan axe. Oh my. Well, let's get rid of this spear. And how about this electric magical axe? I think we're doing alright here. Let's try this out. Oh, that was no joke. Come on. Oh. No. Guess we didn't really take all the damage dealing feats, but we have this. Boom. New axe. New us, new axe, new us. Necklace of armor +5 and another banana. This is the spot to go, apparently. You guys check out the demo. Make sure you come down in these caves. Alright, well, let's look here real quick. We are wearing a necklace of strength Necklace of strength +2, necklace of armor +5. Yeah, let's trade them out. I don't know which one I just chose actually, so here we go. Alright, necklace of armor +5. We're moving on. Maces in game? Yeah, maces and clubs are something. We might release them for the demo in a couple days. Some more weapons and stuff to be able to acquire. I think we're going to focus a little bit on crafting and some more talents and feats to release to you guys here tomorrow and the next day. But the Steam Fest is going on for about a week. So that in mind, every day we're going to update just for you guys. I think we're good. We're healthy. We're almost level 5. Let's see if we try and pick him off. Hey, let's use a combination of our skills here. Oh, the Wendigo. And we leveled up. One arrow. So yeah, the main game and different maps, there'll definitely be different things you'll be running into, even in the Underdark. Remnants of civilization, possibly some civilizations themselves. Thunder Chief asked a good question. You said more people started worshipping the evil god Terranath. Do they have their own civilization somewhere? Not exactly, but that's some stuff you'll have to wait and find out in game. A lot of the lore. That is something I know a lot of people might not care about, that want a lot of action in their game. But we do have some pretty deep lore. Oh, this axe is sweet. And we plan to implement it in different books and scrolls and things you can find in game and read about. Darken says, I like that as a story in the past and little mysteries. Oh my gosh. I gotta pay attention. Little mysteries to explore. Exactly, and that's our thought as well, that most survival games are just that, you know, somehow there's a zombie outbreak, etc. Not with Carth. We have a lot more. Ooh. And looks like we got another bug. So somebody write this one down. The horrifying thing was knocked down, and I hit it with the incredible magic axe, and it turned into dust and glitched through the wall. Yeah, not going to fix that one for a minute. Don't even know where to start. Okay, let's keep moving forward, explore what this cave has to offer. And we do plan, even maybe on these smaller maps, as we have procedurally generated enemies popping up, to have procedurally generated items. Very slight, I guess would be a good word with the items. Not overbearingly to make it kind of too easy, but realistically, as you can see, you know, if we left leveling and loot drops the way they are, you'd really quickly be gaining some great stuff. So I think it's going to take some more work from us and our community as well, and our testers to, you know, fill in kind of the gaps. You don't want to be leveling up too soon to be a master, and we don't want it to be a grind by any means. Then once we find what we think is normal, we can give the host options of make it easier, make it very easy, make it harder, make it hardcore mode, where some people might want it to be a grind. Oh my gosh. Looks like it's game time down here. What is that? It's a troll. They gonna get out of there? Looks like the Wendigo's not having a good time with that. Yeah, let's put the Wendigo out of his glitched out misery here. Is he hitting his head? I don't know what he's doing. Oh gosh. Alright. How we doing health wise? We are thirsty. I'd be thirsty at this point too, I think. Ugh. Alright, chat. Stick with me now. We can do this. Another one of the horrifying monsters here from... Look like that ice spell didn't knock him over. Maybe I missed? I don't want to get too close to this thing though. Even though we got this magic axe. I don't think... I know how hard that thing hits. Oh, even the backhand. Let's see. Maybe I just messed with this. Oh yeah, it works. It makes it a little easier. Ugh. 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 Yeah. Ugh. Come on. We can do this. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. Even the, just to explain a little bit, the AI in the game, all that's going to be improved as well. How they combat, the way they move and think, different formations and groups. Also magic wielders. We do have some ranged combat ones we have worked out. Probably be releasing later on this week. Looks like I missed, but I tagged that Wendigo. Okay, well, this is... We are pretty hurt, so I don't want to end this stream on a bad note here. Troll... Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on. I don't know if we were ready for this level 4. You guys will have to send us a note once you play the demo. Tell me how you did against this thing, because we are about to die. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. My friends, the chat. I do not know what to say at this point. The Duchess, the Queen, the undefeated is completely defeated and back to just everything she ever could be. I would like to thank all of you guys for joining us in the chat today. We are going to be live streaming Carth and doing pre-recorded and loops all throughout the Steam Fest every night around the same time at 8 o'clock, 8:30. We will be live streaming and introducing some more features. I do hope we can see some of you guys again. Please wishlist the game if you haven't already. Join our Discord if you want to stay more in tuned. Our Twitter as well. We'd love to have you guys join us as a part of the community and help us really trying to make this game something great. Show it with a friend. It is going to be multiplayer. We're going to have a great game to play here in the future. Try the demo. You guys have a great night. Ciao.